Hey everybody, welcome to our June 2021 Virtual Expressions event. We are so happy to have you here. It is going to be a wonderful evening packed with music. We have 13 incredible performers for you tonight. All of our performers this evening are virtual private lesson students who have been working incredibly hard, expressing themselves and challenging themselves to grow and make some amazing music. So we are so excited to give them the platform to share their hard work, their accomplishments, and to share their unique talents with you this evening. As we go through this, we're going to be bringing up different DMF instructors to introduce their students. And we're just going to have a really great time tonight. It's going to be a really, really fun time. Expressions is always such a fun evening. To all of our performers, I just want to wish you an amazing evening. You're going to do great. You've worked hard. My wife has this amazing expression. She says that nerves are a signal that you're doing something important and significant. So if you feel anxious or nervous tonight, that's just because you're doing something important. All right, my friends, before we open up the event, I'm going to turn everything over to the Trush family to introduce Daniel in our first performance of the night. Hello, Trush family. How are you?
Hello, everybody. We're doing great. How are all of you?
I just wanted to say, first of all, I wanted to thank all the instructors for their incredible work with our students this semester and all year through. I mean, I've seen such progress and it's been amazing. I'd also like to thank everyone that's attending this evening. It means a great deal to everyone, even though we can't be together. We are together virtually, and that's really important. And then I'd also like to thank first, last but not least, all the members who've worked so hard, so incredibly hard in practicing, honing their skills. And like Scott said, do your best tonight. Nerves are just little butterflies that flitter away. Tonight, I'm really pleased to introduce Daniel. He's going to be playing on a video with Scott, the song
All of Me by John Legend.
And I have to say, Scott did an incredible job working with Daniel. It's a 4-minute song, and Scott got Daniel to play beautifully. And so thank you, Scott, for doing that.
Oh, thank you to you guys.
And
Daniel, you really came through on this one.
Thank you so much, Scott.
So from our end, enough chatting. Let's go.
Let's roll the videotape.
All right, here we go.
Good, Daniel. Bravo.
Nice work.
Great job, Danny.
Awesome work, Daniel.
Nice.
Beautiful
Nice.
job.
Awesome
Bravo.
work.
Great job.
Amazing work on that.
That's great job, guys.
Nice.
Amazing.
Nice. Amazing.
Well, thank you so much, Daniel, for preparing that amazing song and sharing that with us. That was really fun to watch. All right, my friends, I'm going to turn it over to our very talented instructor, Michaela, to introduce our next performer. Hey, Michaela.
Hi, everyone. Hi. So Stephen is going to be playing the unedited version of her music, and he's working really, really hard on it. We did end up cutting the middle section out because it's so long, but I think you'll be really impressed with some of the new techniques he's been working on, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Stephen, are you here? Stephen.
It looks like we might have a bad connection with Steven. Let's give it a couple seconds, see if he comes back. There he is.
There he is.
Wait, start again.
Stephen.
Change cable mode, we'll play back. Jump to 62. Octave.
Yes, Steven.
Yes,
Nice.
Steven,
that was
great
so
job.
my favorite song.
Good job,
Great
Steven.
job.
Perfect. Way to go.
Yeah.
Great job.
Awesome work, Stephen. You did such a nice job performing that song. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Juliana to introduce our next performer. Hey, Jules.
Hey, Scott. Thank you. Wow, I love Expressions. It is one of my favorite nights of the year. I just adore seeing what everyone has been working on and how much they've grown. Our next performer this evening is a young man that I've been working with for a very long time, and he was actually the first virtual lesson that signed up last year. He is a singer and a dancer, and this semester he's been working really hard at just being able to stand and project his voice. So I'm going to bring up David, and he is going to sing a song for you called Crawling Back to You. Oh, and it looks like you are ready to go, David. All right, so David, I'm going to prompt you to unmute, and I want you to back up just a little bit for me, friend, so we can see you. Little forward. That's good. All right. And can you make sure that your phone is far enough away from your iPad so we don't get feedback?
It is. It is.
Excellent. All right, David, take it away.
Well, first of all, I want to thank the entourage of people who I invited to this. And second of all, this song is pretty indicative to an episode of Friends. Everybody knows I'm such a fool. Every girl you think me I was wrong. You know I said that I learned. It's time to move on. Don't break your heart. Break your heart. Baby, here I am. Knocking your front door. But still on the floor. His knees are bruised. Falling back to you. For a second chance. Gonna let me in. Running from the truth. Falling back to you. Man, you made me wait. Not gonna wait. Things that I can do. Compare your face to face. Lying to myself. I understand. I know you're mad. Then you'll be mad. Here I am. Running your front door. I'm still on the floor. And the knees are bruised. Falling back to you. For a second chance. Don't let me in. Living from the truth. Falling back to you. Can't see these tears I'm crying. And the hands I can't stop shaking. My heart that's heavy breathing. See the man. In my hand. In the front door. I fell down the floor. His knees are bruised. Falling back to you. For a second chance. You're gonna let me in. from the truth, come back to you. From your front door, and build on the floor. From the truth, come back to you. Yeah, come back to you.
Nice.
Nice work, David.
That was great.
Good, David.
That was
I'm super
great.
proud of
Amazing
you.
work, David.
Way to go,
David.
David. Amazing. Amazing.
That was
Way to go,
great.
David.
So great.
Nice one.
Amazing work, David. Thank you so much for sharing that song with us. You did a really nice job. Your performance really came through. Congratulations. Okay, our next performer is a longtime student of mine. She is just an incredibly talented singer and musician, and one of the most expressive performers I've had the chance to work with. I'm going to let her introduce her song because she has a lot of cool things to say about it. Hey, Sam, it's good to have you here.
Good to be here.
All right, do you
Yeah, I
want to
just
tell
wanted
everyone? Yeah.
First, I wanted to thank the Trust family for having DMF during this really, really awful pandemic, and I wanted to thank Scott for being such an amazing teacher and everything. And and the song that I'll be singing is called "When There Was Me and You" from High School Musical, which is one of my favorite movies. Ready? It's funny when I find myself looking from the outside. I'm standing here, but all I want is to be over there. Why did I let myself believe miracles could happen? 'Cause now I have to pretend that I don't really care. I thought you were my fairy tale, a dream when I'm not sleeping. A wish upon a star, it's coming true. But everybody else could tell I confused the feelings with the truth. When there was me and you, I swore I knew the melody that I heard you singing. And when you smiled, you made me feel like I could sing along. But then you went and changed the words. Now my heart is empty. I'm only left with used to be and once upon a song. Now I know you're not a fairy tale, and dreams were meant for sleeping, and wishes on a star to still come true. 'Cause now even I can tell that I confuse my feelings with the truth. Because I like the view when there was me and you. I can't believe that I could be so blind. It's like you were floating while I was falling, and I didn't mind. Because I like the view. I thought you felt felt it too when there was me and you.
Awesome work, Sam.
Fabulous.
Good work.
Great job.
Amazing work, Sam. You did such a great job with that. Thank you so much for sharing that. I just have to take a moment. I think I saw this come up. There is literally a group here called Sam's Fan Club. That's amazing. That's wonderful. Thank you, Sam, for sharing that song. Thank you to the fan club for coming and cheering her on. All right, we are going to go on to our next performer. Our next performer is Persephone, who takes private lessons with our artistic director, Jerry Powers. Jerry's not here this evening, but I think his work and the amazing things that he does for his students will be very evident in the amazing performances that his students give. To introduce this performer, I'm going to bring up Juliana, who has a couple kind words to say.
Thank you, Scott. So Persephone has been taking singing and songwriting lessons with Jerry for a number of years. She's also been in our group classes for a number of years, and I've had the distinct pleasure of getting to hear her sing. She has an absolutely stunning voice, and this evening she will be performing a cover of You'll Be in My Heart. Persephone, are you ready?
Yes, Juliana.
Wonderful. Well, you look beautiful, and I can't wait to hear you sing. You have your music?
It's going to be ready, yes.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
Come stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you will be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forever. Come stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. Oh, you'll be in my heart. We'll shine together, you hear my heart. Believe me, you hear my heart. From this day on, no matter what, you hear my heart. No matter what is said, you'll be here in my heart always.
Yay, Persephone.
Hey, Persephone.
Great job.
Great job, great job, great job.
Wonderful singing,
Prettier
Persephone.
every time.
Great job.
Great job,
Beautiful.
Persephone. Persephone, I'm so amazed and proud of the hard work that you've been doing. Your voice is really spectacular. Thank you for sharing that song with us. Okay, our next performer has been taking piano lessons with me for a while now, and what's been really cool to see is that everything has just been coming together so quickly for Ryan. I'd like to bring him up to share the song Sakura with us this evening. Hey Ryan, it's good to have you here.
I'm Ryan from Denver. My piano's ready on.
That's good. That's a good sign. All right. Why don't you get your hands in your starting position, and you can start whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Great work, Ryan. Great work.
Ryan.
Great job. Great job,
Amazing
Ryan,
work,
that was so
Ryan.
great.
Nice
So
work.
great.
Great job.
Great.
Great job.
Awesome work, Ryan. Thank you so much for sharing that song with us. My friends, we're going to take a quick break from the music to say hello to some familiar faces at Daniel's Music. Before we do that, just a little bit of housekeeping. If we have Nicholas in the house, who is a student of Michaela, can you please let us know that you're here in the chat or by changing the name that you're under? We want to make sure that you're here so that we can feature your performance. All right, let's say hello to some familiar faces at Daniel's Music. Let's start by saying hello to Carla. Hey, Carla.
Oh, hello, everybody. What a beautiful way to finish my day today. I cannot get over how amazing everybody sounds. I love to see the growth. You guys have been practicing so hard, and it really shows. Great job. Thank you for bringing the music to me. That is a gift to me. So thank you so much. You keep up the hard work and keep playing along.
Thank you so much, Carla. Let's say a quick hello to Nadine.
Hi, everyone. It's so great to have you all here. I'm looking at so many faces on the gallery. I see so many smiles. Everyone seems to be enjoying this lovely night of feel-good music. You're performing some of my favorite stuff, and I'm loving it. So keep it going.
Thank you so much, Nadine. All right. So I feel like this is a great time to just say a quick thank you to everybody at Daniel's Music who helps keep the music running and makes the music just stay alive. I think Sam mentioned it and said we just kept the music going throughout what was, a really difficult time. So thank you to all of our directors, to Carla, to Nadine, to Jerry. Thank you to the Trush family for everything that you've done to keep music alive. Thank you to all of our instructors. I hope their hard work in preparing their students and preparing all these performances is really clear to you this evening. I have the best coworkers in the world, and I'm just amazed and humbled by them each day. We have 2 performances coming up next. It's a little bit of a family act. We did some planning with this. We have Auntie Stacy Ann and her niece Lauren, who have both been taking lessons with me. And I thought we could do some coordination. They're both going to do pieces by Mr. Beethoven. And Stacy Ann is also going to be doing Für Elise, which we heard earlier in the performance this evening. It's not uncommon that we hear Für Elise a couple times in one show because Beethoven is a really popular guy. I always encourage audiences when you hear the same song twice, not to listen for what's better or worse, but to listen for what's different and what each performer brings to the piece as they perform it. Hey, Stacy Ann, are you ready to go?
Yep, I'm ready.
Fantastic. And Lauren, we'll come back to you in just a couple minutes.
What's that?
Awesome work, Stacy Ann. Thank you so much. Great work.
Oh, great
Good job,
job,
Stacey.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Nice work.
Nice.
Awesome work, Stacy Ann. And like I said, we have a back-to-back family act here. We have a double or a triple threat family act going on here. So we're going to bring Lauren up, who is going to be doing Ode to Joy, which is also by Mr. Beethoven. Hey, Lauren.
Hi.
Hey. All right. So take a moment, take a big breath. And whenever you're ready, you can start your song for us. Great work, Lauren. Awesome job.
Great job, Lauren.
Amazing work, Lauren.
Nice.
Lauren,
That was
awesome.
incredible.
Good
Nice.
Great. Good job.
Great job.
Good job.
Great
Awesome.
job.
And Lauren, I didn't say anything before your performance because I didn't want to add any extra nerves for you, but I think that was your first ever guitar performance. Congratulations. That's amazing. You did such a wonderful job. And thank you for sharing that with us. Our next performer is going to be introduced by our wonderful instructor, Juliana.
Thank you, Scott. Our next performer is a creative movement student, and she's been taking lessons now for about a year. The last time she performed, which is around the holidays, she actually performed a piece that I had choreographed, which is sort of the beginning stages of dance. This time, she is going to perform a piece that she did most of the choreography, but she's also going to be using some improv skills. As you advance as a mover and a dancer, you learn to trust your body and trust what you are feeling from the music. So Umi, I am really excited for everyone to see what you come up with. And my friend, don't forget, I will play your music. So you just let me know when you're ready to go.
And Juliana, would you like them muted or unmuted?
They can stay muted, that's fine.
Thank you.
All right, Umi, I see you're in position.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other.
Yes, Sumi, beautiful.
All right, Umi. Umi,
Awesome.
gorgeous.
Awesome work.
What a beauty.
Umi, so great.
Choice.
So gorgeous.
Awesome.
Great job.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much for sharing that performance with us, Umi. You did such a great job. I think that creative motion was just so perfectly you and so expressive. Thank you for sharing that with us. We are going to go on to our next student, Jacob. To introduce him again is going to be Juliana. Hey, Jules.
Thanks, Scott. And if you would bring up Jacob for me, I would really appreciate it.
Of course.
All right. So again, Jacob is one of Jerry's students. He has been taking singing and songwriting with Jerry for a number of years. They have written several songs together, and this is one of my favorites. Jacob, do you want to tell us what this song is called?
One of the Jakes.
One of the Jakes. And do you have your track all ready to go?
Yes.
I can help you out if you need any help.
So we'll start it one more time. Make sure to connect it with your speaker and make sure you're standing
the
up.
Speaker one is connected to my mom's phone.
Where is the speaker? Oh, here.
So Jacob, can you tell us what this song is about?
It's about introducing myself in life.
That's amazing. And do you remember, how long ago did you write this? Do you remember?
I think 2017.
Okay. I adore when you sing this song. I think it is hysterical and heartwarming and just absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited for everybody to hear it this evening.
That's why I like it. And it's
Me
a
too,
crowd
friend.
pleaser.
And I know Jerry's going to be very, very proud of you.
And make sure, my friend, to take like 2 steps backwards.
Just so we can see your handsome face while you perform.
There we are. All right, take it away, Jake.
Okay. Disconnected. Oh, do you want me to play your song?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You didn't say that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a nice man. I'm an average guy. When I meet new people, I'm a little shy. I admire art. I like a great book. I love to sing. And I like to cook. I can make bakery or fish and rice. Cooking for 2 people is twice as nice. I'm made up of kindness. I have a good heart. Sometimes I'm funny. I'm pretty smart. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I'm only human. I'm one of the Jakes. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I'm only human. I'm one of the Jakes. When I'm out at home, I do good deeds. My mom's a good person. She takes care of my needs. The day I was really busy, I was in a big rush. I didn't clean up when I finished my lunch. So when I get home, I'm gonna clean up the dishes a white county counter. Those are mom's wishes. I'm made up of kindness. I have a good heart. Sometimes I'm funny. I'm pretty smart. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. I'm only human, I'm one of the case. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. I'm only human, I'm one of the case. When I go to work, I take the number 6. I get off at Grand Central and walk to 45th. When I walk in, I say hello. The team huddles up to talk about goals. I have a lot of friends who are generous and kind. We go on adventures and we have a good time. I'm made up of kindness. I have a good heart. Sometimes I'm funny. I'm pretty smart. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. I'm only human, I'm one of the case. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. I'm only human, I'm one of the case. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. I'm only human, I'm one of the case. I'm one of the case.
Yay, Jacob!
Awesome work, Jake.
One of my all-time favorites.
Beautiful work, Jacob. Absolutely
Awesome work,
outstanding.
Jake.
Jacob, that was great.
Fantastic work,
Good
Jake.
job,
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. All right, we're going to keep the show moving. We have so many amazing performances left. It's incredible. We're not done with amazing music yet. I am going to turn it over to a longtime friend of the foundation and an incredible musician and instructor, Alec. Hey, Alec, how are you this evening?
Hey, Scott. Good to see everybody. It's great to hear the awesome songs tonight and see the DMF community out in force. I love Expressions too, as Juliana was saying, one of the coolest events we do. Tonight, I'm thrilled to introduce my student, Joe Bernard, who I've worked with for, 4.5 years at this point. Joe Bernard is an awesome keys player and singer. I really can't keep up with him. He's got so many new tunes. Every time I see him, he's just virtuosic and has a great memory for music. It's such a fun student to play with. So I'm going to turn over to Joe Bernard and let him introduce his song. Looks like we've got a tilted camera.
We are sideways and muted.
We're a little sideways. So Joe Bernard, if you can unmute and we'll get you going. And I don't know if it's possible for you to turn your camera just a little bit.
Hi, my name is Joe Bernard, and I'm going to perform Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles.
Joe, could you turn your camera before you do that? We would love to see you. You're sideways right now. Can you turn your camera? There we go. Woo!
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening. It sounds just like the song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's a wonderful thing. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. was thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar strawberries on a summer evening. Baby, you're the itch. I'm on your belly in the summer feeling. Getting washed away. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it, watermelon sugar. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I'm on your belly, and a summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it, watermelon sugar. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar.
Nice work, Joe.
Yes, moving on.
So good to hear you.
Nice work.
That was so good.
Amazing.
Thank you. Amazing. Thank you.
Amazing, Joe. Thank you so much for sharing that song with us, Joe. That's definitely one of my favorite summer pop songs, and you did such a nice job with it. Thank you for performing for us tonight. This was totally unintentional, but we actually have another Joe after that, and even another Joe B. We have another Joseph coming up to perform for us right now. He is an awesome guy. He is at least a triple threat, if not a quadruple threat. He can play the piano like none other. He can play the guitar, and I've seen him whip out some dance moves that are unbelievable. Joe is going to be playing a song by Adele tonight. Do you want to introduce yourself and your song, Joe?
Yes. My name is Joseph Brown, and I'm gonna be playing "Hello" by Adele.
All right, take it away whenever you're ready, Joe.
Wait. I don't want to be in your way.
Great work, Joe. Good job.
Good No, awesome. That was so
Great work, Joe.
That's so great.
Joe, as always, you did an awesome job with that. Thank you so much for performing that for us. That was really a blast to hear. All right, we have one more performance for this evening. I'm going to bring up Michaela, who is going to introduce our last video for this evening.
Our last performer tonight is Nicholas, and he will be playing a pre-recorded video that he's been working really hard on of a song I think a lot of you will know called Perfect.
Hi, I'm Nicholas. I'm playing Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Thank you for listening.
Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, but darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes hold to mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, telling you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her own. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. And in your eyes, yours in mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, telling you look perfect tonight.
Beautiful work.
Nice one.
Great job.
Good work, Nicholas.
Everybody.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Congratulations, Nicholas, and thank you, Michaela, for sharing that video with us. That was really wonderful. All right, we are done with our music for this evening. Thank you so much to everyone for joining us. I want to thank and congratulate all of our performers this evening. You all did such a stunning job. You had incredible performances where you shared so much talent, creativity, and expression with us. So thank you for getting up there and sharing your music with us, because it definitely made our day and our week a lot brighter. I want to thank all of the instructors who worked so hard this evening to prepare their students. I want to thank all of our directors, the Trush family, and everyone at Daniel's Music once again, just because everyone does such an amazing job keeping these events and keeping all the music alive. I also want to say a special hello. I know at Expressions we often have a lot of people here who are hanging out, seeing a friend or family member perform. And I want to tell you that we have this virtual community that is always running. We see you guys once every couple months for Expressions, but we host a number of events each month, including dance parties and open mic events. We would love to see you and all of your friends and family at any of our events. Our virtual community is open to everyone. All right, my friends, we're going to open it up. We're going to make some noise and cheer for all of our performers. Before we do that, I have one very special thank you that I almost forgot about. Let's give a big round of applause to my co-host, Juliana, who helped run all the technology tonight and made everything go so smoothly. Thank you, Juliana. All right, my friends, we're going to do some big cheering for all of our performers tonight. Can you make some noise? And then we're going to count down and end the meeting together. Congratulations, everyone. Nice work tonight.
Good job, everybody.
Congratulations. Nice work, everyone. Congratulations.
Great job.
All right, my friends, end in 3, 2, 1.